body transformation videos. You'll see them everywhere on the internet, even myself a couple of months ago, leaving you with a spark of inspiration to start your own journey. You maybe started your own journey for a few days, but it lasted only for a couple of days or weeks. Mental masturbation in its simplest form. Most people watching this video can't be bothered to actually use the free advice out on the internet and start their own journey. Why?
Because they are all after their short dopamine spikes, giving them a rush in the moment.
Studies have shown that only 20% of body transformation programs actually work and succeed. I mean, in theory it's easy, you have to train, eat healthy and have a proper sleep schedule.
Yet, a significant portion of the population struggles to stick through.
For me it's clear, I mean, just look at the shape of these attention graphs from my own videos. Most people can't even watch the whole video, which actually shows the journey of getting there.
But let this be your last video where you visualize your dream body, because your body will never transform as long as you don't give your mind a good enough reason to stop. That's why I'm asking you now.
Why do you want to get fit? This was me during high school years, so I was overweight and unhappy with my appearance. That was my why and the reason why I wanted to get fit and lose all that weight at that time. My why was strong. I wanted to get skinny and prove it to my younger self.
But I also wanted to prove it to the people who bullied me because of my overweight issues. But it was my choice to be overweight and also my responsibility to change something about it.
I truly believed in myself that I could do it. My belief was strong. So strong that it only took me about 3 months to get from this to this. Believe in yourself first and you'll see the change coming your way.
I want to give you realistic and actionable advice. And believing in ourselves is a major one. It's the same with this YouTube channel. For a long time I wasn't believing in myself that I can get to those top creators and make a living out of it. But I started to manifest it and believe in myself first. Honestly, since then the path of this channel has been moving better forward than ever. But getting back to my story.
Just when the pandemic kicked off, I was willing to change even more and actually hit some weights and gained muscles. Why? Because I wanted to feel more confident and look better. These pictures were taken 2 years apart. I stayed consistent and after only a couple of weeks, I was feeling stronger, I started to get compliments, was not sore after workouts anymore, which meant that I recovered better and my body got used to it. Working out turned out to be a new and big part of my identity and life.
But don't associate getting confident with putting on muscle. The reason I got confident was because of the new identity which I have created and the shift in my mind. It was a negative self-perception which I had, and the bullying from the past fueled that even more with negativity and a low self-esteem. But simply putting in the effort and going through the journey of change, I've started to not let the negativity get to me.
I believed in myself again and my why was so strong that I worked out at times twice per day and only focused about getting fit. It lasted for 6 months when things started to change.
I think Jordan Farron said it the best. Everyone says discipline is important, but they never tell you why. I'll tell you why discipline is so important. It's the strongest form of self-love. It's ignoring something you want right now for something better later on. Discipline reveals the commitment you have to your dream, especially on those days where you don't want to. The future you is depending on the current you, to keep the promises you made to yourself yesterday. Honestly, looking back, between the time of 2021 and now, I went through a lot of different situations, phases and places.
Discipline was there at times, but focus was absolutely non-existent. The mental barriers and things like stress, anxiety, fear, but also recovery all play a huge and important factor in achieving any of our fitness goals.
And I slacked, and I still slack with a lot of things. But that's life. No one is perfect in this world.
This was me in February this year, back to the unconfident, stressed and unhappy guy. At that time, I was overworking myself, barely slept and chasing too many dreams at the same time. But I changed once again. I've put aside all excuses and focused on my mental and physical health again. That's how I went from this physique to this one within 90 days. My Why was different this time? It was not about impressing any people, but much more proving it to myself. Proving to myself that I can get back to the best version of myself like in 2020. It was not all sunshine in these last couple of months. I found myself in some deep reflective moments and dark places. But I was convinced again that I can change things around. Why? Because I believed in myself that I can do it.
Now, in some people's eyes, this might seem like a crazy transformation, and others think it's achievable in a couple of weeks or months. Should I care about other people on my journey and how my physique changes? Hell no. It's you versus you. You decide on what your dream goal is and compare yourself to yesterday. Don't get blinded by other people's dreams and imaginations while forgetting about the reason why you started in the first place. Define your own terms, and I strongly believe you'll change any life goals to the better. That's what I want to leave you with at the beginning of this year. No matter if it's your fitness goal or any other goal in your life.
Ask yourself why you want to do it in the first place, and not because other people force you to do it. Don't wait until someone guides you through life, because no one will come and save you.
And also, don't wait until the next year.
You are responsible for your own actions and behaviors, and by changing the number of the year, those foundations won't change by themselves.
And something I truly started to manifest in myself. Believe in yourself first, and you'll go to places you've never expected to reach. My life in 2023 got turned upside down, and I documented a lot of things right in this video here. But I don't want you to get caught up in another dopamine rush. So get your ass up and get your body moving instead. Happy New Year's, guys.